dumbbell front foot elevated contralateral overhead press. Long name, bear with me. So what we're doing here is we're elevating our foot onto something. I'm using a glute bench here. You can have a box, you can have a regular bench, whatever makes sure that your knee isn't higher than your hip. We don't want to be super high, but we want to get some elevation. And the whole purpose of this is now my body wants to just sink in to hang on those joints and those hips, right? But it's also going to make sure that I don't hyperextend like normal when overhead pressing. And so what we're doing here is we're really turning on this glute as a stabilizer and keeping us from extending and using a lot of core. Win-win. Now we're going to have that dumbbell on the opposite, which is called contralateral, side of the leg that's in front here. Getting a nice tight squeeze, I make my fist on the other side really rigid and hard. The more tension I create, I've got this glute tight, I've got this arm tight, the easier it's going to be to overhead press and keep my body in the right position so that when I am overhead pressing, I exhale, I'm going to really target this front part of my delt. I'm using that entire shoulder with a nice hard exhale as I squeeze my abs at the top and keep that glute and fist nice and tight.